seek.
Stinging wasps!
Purge the mind.
One.
One measly dungeon, how bad can it be?
No, Dario, I'm not doing this.
This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us out to the constable. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul.
Rich? Well's eyes.
Hey, first of all, we only bled that merchant a bit. Still quite alive when we left.
I don't like this, Dario. This is... First you said we should come to the Living Lands, and I went with you.
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though.
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of traps?
Kuta, bow. If it bothered you that much, you should have said... Told you we should have gone into the ruins instead. I told you it'd be simpler. Now look what happened. Shut up and draw your blade already. We can argue after we kill this sanctimony.
Nice job, everyone.
You see that too, right? Our deaths reaching for us through the ice and time. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. She's broken all of us. A deer hen, wasn't I? I've been so busy with the Zoribs. There was one with the most beautiful spear. She said... Safe. Nowhere's safe anymore. But I want the Zorib spear. And the ice has my death. I don't know. Did you see its spear? Something beautiful. The ice takes everything in the end.
Someone eager to meet us.
Nice work.
This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
I had a feeling. Those tortured ice corpses felt like a sign saying, "Insane wizard ahead."
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime.
Right. You can really feel his soul-wrenching terror. So don't like it. Thought I might get used to it, Stit.
A spell. Ah, Ringrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. But we can figure that out later. Right now? Yes, actually. Once a university told me I couldn't look at... The section that housed those tomes was blocked by a spell akin to this one.
You used your ancient magics to break into a library?
I did leave them a small note. Spritzed with a lovely floral scent, of course. One should always... we should get going. But these are so lifelike. Poor bastards. That's done.
I feel like these faces are watching me. Don't love it.
Even more bodies. How gauche. Covered in fur, and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? Stay close. Ringrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we? Oh, what a frosty welcome.
I am not gonna lie and pretend I'm loving this icy wasteland we're wandering around in.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving. That's a singular sphere. I bet that's the one we're looking for. The blizzard is getting stronger. Let's try a different route.
Visitors, do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind. You wish to find me in my town? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Any plans for getting up into that tower? Last I checked, none of us can fly.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
A very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
So good. Skeletons. Just the thing to brighten up the place.
Seek!
This is it for me.
Decision the village could not and restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
I don't get it. Why not just kill us? Why all the pageantry? That was fun.
Big mistake! Onward, watch your left! Walk like it's hard.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
Out of stone. It's quite realistic, isn't it?
The more realistic the heart, the more it gives me the freakus.
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they? What, like it's hard?
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth! Seek!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
The village wanted so badly to do the right thing.
You're here for my Audra piece, aren't you? You...
Well, it's a pleasure to meet.
I'll die without the Audra. Please. I don't remember anymore. But the Atra has kept... The other villagers, they want me to give them the Atra piece. But if they take it, I'll die.
Do they even know we're here?
I was dying before I found the Atra piece. I can't go far from it. If I... Oh, thank you. No. What's happening? No, it's too late.
And because the village would not put the statue back together, everyone died, including...
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
Either way, I'd never want to be in his shoes.
Well, for better or worse, I can't wait to find out more.
Is it weird that I feel relieved that these statues are already broken?
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
Those stone pieces we found?
This must be the statue mentioned in... Let's check around here once more. Oh, and Ringgrim left us... There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land... For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the... But then, the statue shattered, and winter did come. That's the gist of it, yes. First things first,
Let's do that. So we can get on to the next thing, which I assume is a 1,000-foot drop into a sea of acid.
Isang Sam! Yes. Then roll. Take worth and roll. Seek!
That's done.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
And there's the hat. It has everything. Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
And after that, no more steps. Right?
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters, I guess. We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put the... And off we go!
I'd offer advice, but once we're in there, all my experience is meaningless.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
Get to the point!
What did you expect from an Archmage?
Is all that noise necessary?
Seek! And roll! Seek! And roll! Seek! Worth it? Don't die.
On your right!
Nice job. That's all of them.
Oh, look at the three of you. A godlike of an unknown deity, a flute-carrying scout, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her finger. Who is she?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A chap.
Well, now that we're done with the formality of...
I needed you to understand me, yourself, and the gravity of our collective well, your situation. I've never seen a godlike with your appearance. What did you think I was trying... Spoken like a war criminal. Well done. Yes, the point of the parable is quite simple. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul. I hardly know, honestly. When you've lived it, more than anything, the whole challenge was for you to... No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. For conversation with me. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. And has been for some... I came to the living lands because the sickness here, this plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence, it's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has... I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong, it's... No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the... I'm fascinated by the implications. You have my interest. A trapped god? A god I did not know about. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. This explains so much. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated. I have no doubt that you will open the gates to Naku Kubel and I will study. Go! Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. A good question, with
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent? A little, yes. Mostly I'm just pleased that there is... If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it. My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith or... I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind, I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well... Yes, it was. Not many meet. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my... You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions.
You want to speak again?
Oh, lovely. I'm sure she could use an Orlan corpse to add to her...
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that... No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the tele... Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow some? Just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. You were incredible.
Oh, you did that completely without my trust. I admit, I'm impressed.
Very much so. I've always heard the most agile warriors come from the tusks. You proved them right. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
Are we actually ahead of Ludwig for once? I'm not familiar with this feeling.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
The errands have come quietly. They will not take us.
You're back. Ah, poor Wilfred. Please keep searching. When you find them,
Let's not do that again. Let's stay out of Archmage's domains from now on. Sure, we made it out alive, but that outcome felt out of my hands more than I'd like. Right. I'm trying. All I'm good at is surviving, under specific conditions that make sense to me. When things don't make sense, what am I supposed to do? Just hope it all works out? Right. I wish I had thought of that. Anyway, I'm glad to be out of there. Time to curl up with some jerky and a few swigs of Wodak. Anyway. Let's make sure they're not. Who do you want to talk? Giada's a mystery to me. And most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry. She's smart, thoughtful. So, yeah. I don't... Right. What else is there? No. Let's see. It gets cold out here at night. I like... You'd be... Right. You already... Right. Yes, I do. Real strong Blessed Day opinions. I don't trust her any further than I could throw her. Which, honest, she actually goes down into these ruins on purpose. And now she's trying to lead us to the garden. Might as well be searching for Wow's whack. Nah, I'm sure she knows what she's... Not before I've done some reading.
She was incredible. Not that I'm overlooking her error. More importantly, she confirmed my suspicion. If nothing else, it... On this scale, I've been thinking. Imagine souls passing through Adra. They die here. After so many lifetimes, the Adra grows dense. Quaint, but such an environment would be rich with essence. Maybe that's how they Anyway, it's just a theory. Until next time.